Hi loves, it's Belinda Selene, and H&M just released their new beauty line of nail polishes, makeup, and beauty tools, and I really wanted to do a whole video dedicated to it. Alright, so now let's begin. I have already applied foundation to my face, and now I'm going to go ahead and use the brow kit, which has both wax and the powder in one palette. First, I used the wax on my eyebrows, and that is to keep my hairs in place. And then I dipped my brush into the powder, and the first thing that I did is lined my eyebrows to the shape that I wanted, and then went back in and filled in my sparse eyebrows. I'm using all of H&M's new brushes as well, and I really like this one because it helped define my eyebrow really well, and it gave me straight lines, so thumbs up for this dual brush. For my eyeshadow, I wanted something that was sparkly but natural at the same time, and in order for it to stay on all night long, I'm using an eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. And now I'm going to go in with this palette. It is called Ready.Set.Glow. I'm going to take the lightest shade of the palette and apply that all over my eye. That way it's a lot easier to blend the colors together. I'm going to go in with a slightly darker shade, and I'm going to apply that to the inner crease of my eye. And I love these eyeshadows. They're extremely buttery and velvety, and they're really easy to blend together. That's why I found it super easy to apply this to the crease of my eye, and I didn't feel like I had to put too much product on the brush. Now I'm going to go in with these single eyeshadows, and this one was one of my favorites. It is called Cocoa Mauve, and I'm going to apply that on my crease as well, and I really want it to transition from one color to the other, so I'm putting a little bit less product, but it stands out a lot more. So I'm going to go ahead and blend both of those together. The next eyeshadow that I'm going to pick up is this one, and it is called Papaya Eyes, which I'm going to apply right underneath my brow bone. And not only is it going to give me a nice highlight, but it's also going to diffuse a little bit of that brown color. The holidays are right around the corner, so I really wanted something that was going to pop on my eye. So I went back with the eyeshadow primer because I'm going to add some of this loose pigment onto my eyes, and it is this beautiful loose glitter, and I love this shade. I think it's extremely festive, and I just applied it to my eyelid with a small brush, and it turned out so beautiful. I'm super excited for this look, guys. Going back with a darker shade from the Ready.Set.Glow palette, I'm going to use my angle brush to apply it onto the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just going to make it very precise and give that sharp edge at the end, which makes it look a lot put together and a lot prettier. And then I'm going to go ahead and also bring that color into the crease of my eyelid as well. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with these eyeshadows because they're extremely easy to blend, and I noticed that they're extremely pigmented too. So now I'm going to go in with this Cocoa Mauve shade, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom of my eyes, and I'm just going to apply it right underneath my waterline with an angled brush as well. Next is the eyeliner, and I'm just going to draw on a winged line. Cross my fingers I don't mess up. And then afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes because I'm going to apply some falsies. The eyelashes that I'm wearing are called Hypnotise, and I'm also going to grab some mascara, and I'm going to apply that to the bottom of my eyelashes as well. And then I'm going to go in with just a couple of coats on the top so that my natural lashes and the falsies can look like one, and it just gives it a lot more volume, and it looks really pretty afterwards. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use this as a highlighter. It is called a Halo Illuminiser, and I'm going to apply that on the top of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow as well. I'm going to contour with this bronzer, and I'm just going to apply that right underneath my cheekbones, around the temples of my face, and I'm also going to contour the bridge of my nose by just applying it to the sides, and it makes the nose look a lot more symmetrical and a lot slimmer too. On the apples of my cheeks, I'm going to dust a little bit of this blush, and it is called Rosy Brown. Since we do have a little bit of a dramatic eye, I wanted to keep the lips a little bit more natural, and I'm using the lip liner in the shade Au Naturel, and then I'm going to go over it with some lipstick, and this one is in the shade Dusty Rose, which I really loved. It's very moisturizing, and to finish it off, I'm going to use some of this lip gloss. our final makeup look. Now let's move on to our nails. And I chose these gorgeous colors, and I'm going to share with you how to do this very quick nail art. I start off by putting on 2 coats of Reset Spice, and then afterwards I put Copper Cascade on my ring finger. Once the second coat has dried, I'm going to go ahead and grab some tape and apply that to my middle finger and also to my thumb as well. And I'm going to grab the black shade, and it is called Neo Noir, and I'm just going to apply that on top and then peel off the tape, and you have a very simple and cute nail art. I'm loving the new beauty line from H&M. It's not only great quality, guys, but it's also very affordable, and I just love the packaging. It's very sleek and sophisticated, and it would definitely make such a cute gift to give to the makeup lover in your life. I will see you guys in my next video. Muchos besos. Mwah.